It's 10 past 11 and I'm yet to upload yesterday's video. Not good at all. I'm the type of person that if I say I'm going to do something, I do it. And I like that about myself. But after a while, I'll make one little slip up. I'll give myself one day off. Or I'll tell myself, you know what, it's okay. There's always tomorrow. And that's it. That's when the level of consistency plummets. So this is the Garden of Peace. It's a Muslim cemetery, and I try and come here every Friday as a way of a reminder and just to put everything into perspective, really. Like, we have a lot of issues in our personal lives. We have little squabbles here and there with people, and all of that really, in the grand scheme of things, don't matter, because we're all going to end up here. I was just participating in a funeral that was happening at the same time whilst I was visiting, and yeah, it's where we're going. It's, you know, nobody likes to speak about it, but it helps to put everything into perspective, like where we're headed and what life is all about. So yeah, it's nice to come, especially on a day like this. It's beautiful, and it really is a garden of peace. It's really peaceful. Oh dear. Let's get this cleaned up. Finally, after weeks of putting off cleaning this room, I've managed to clean it, sort of. I mean, there's still this stuff. I don't know what on earth they're doing there. I think they were sat there to try and block the light from underneath in the LED lights. Yes, let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Let me show you this. This box here has every single prop that I've ever used for any short film that I've made. Not only that, there's also, no, not in there. It's this stuff. There's all of that stuff. And then there's all of that stuff. I think it's time that I actually got a proper dedicated box for all the props and tools and stuff that I use for the movies, because I don't want to get rid of them. I imagine one day, it's gonna sound crazy, one day having my own like gallery, and then I'll be able to like put these props back together as separate pieces of artwork in this massive white room with different sections showing each film and how they played a part in it. It so happens we have guests. I don't know who this child is, by the way. You might remember him from...
And then cut it using a table saw.
No, look, you still want...
It's a bit too late now. You should have said, I don't want to see your face in it.
I bet you doesn't even look good. Yeah.
This one...
Sorry, Derek.
Today's iftar is a bit of a treat because we have my uncle who's come over and
Your favourite uncle.
well,
Favourite uncle.
No, but in your previous video you said favourite. Now I'm not offended.
I was going to complete
Mama.
my sentence, but you completed it for me.
Favourite
So
uncle.
anyway, one of my favourite uncles has come, and we decided to go rogue with the traditional iftar and abandon the savoury rice and the chickpeas. We've got pasta bake and the works. He's brought over some special samosas. Now I've been really intrigued ever since he's sent me that message, because in the message he specifically wrote special samosas when I asked him for a list of things that he's bringing. And this is what it looks like. It doesn't really look that special because, let's be honest, it looks like a samosa. But we're all going to try it together as a collective unit, and then we're going to
You can't
give our...
disclose what's inside.
First, you smell it.
I can't disclose what's inside of it because I've somehow signed a non-disclosure agreement verbally, and it smells like a samosa, it looks like a samosa.
Feels like
In fact, it looks a little bit smaller than an average samosa, but I guess that makes it even more special because... Are we ready to go, yeah?
3, 2, 1, go.
Yes.
Oh my god.
What happened to not disclosing?
I'll cut that bit out. You need to beep him. Oh, that's incredible. Wow.
It's different, isn't it?
That's amazing.
It's a different dynamic now.
That's incredible.
That is really good, yeah.